friends were there. I had very strong support from my spiritual community. But I would be so clingy to him. Makikita ko siya yung papunta na sa cabinet niya, kukunin niya yung basketball jersey niya, tsaka yung rubber shoes niya. Tapos, napapag napansin ko, saan ka pupunta? Iyak na ako. Kasi I would never want him to go anywhere but be with me during that season. And I don't know how he felt during that season, but my point is we go through different seasons in our marriages. But you have to embrace each season as they come. You cannot compare your marriage right now to the marriage of the person beside you because they are in a different season. Right? Maybe we look at Pastor Jerome and Therese and say, wow, parang super relaxed nila. Diba? While I look at my own marriage, bakit ako stress? But this is their season. And I'm sure they went through a season when they were so stressed as well. Right? But in every season we go through, we need to look for the blessing in that. We need to make the most out of every opportunity. As it says in the verse Ephesians 5:15-17. Be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Again, wise. Diba? Let's be wise. Let's grow in wisdom. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. Don't act thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. Don't act thoughtlessly. Always understand. Always discern the best for you to do. And I appreciate Paolo during those times when I would go through postpartum depression. The Bible says, make the most out of every opportunity. You know what I saw him do? He made every opportunity, he made use of it to serve me as his wife. And I saw that. I saw how he served me sacrificially. He would give up. He loves to play basketball. And it's his stress reliever. These days, it's biking now. But I saw how he used that opportunity just to serve me. As a mom of a newborn who didn't have enough sleep, diba, who was in pain from nursing the baby, who couldn't eat properly, but he was there. That's what the Bible means about not acting thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. Because we cannot lose sight of the fact that the enemy is always out there to destroy our marriages. And he will use every opportunity. He will use every season that you are in to put a wedge between you and your spouse, to destroy your relationship. Whether it's, he could have easily given in to the thought or the temptation to believe that Jen is so selfish. She's not allowing you to do these things that you need in your life. He could have easily given in to that thought. But again, he tried to understand what the Lord wanted him to do at that moment. And that was our newborn phase. Dumaan kami sa lahat ng seasons. We went through a midlife crisis. Like maybe 5 years ago, and as a couple, we had so many conflicts. I think it's a special time, yung midlife. It's like puberty. You're entering into a season and you're discovering the person that you are becoming. Because we are always in a season of change. We are continually changing. Kaya we need to constantly adapt. And there is a proverb that says, blessed are the flexible. It's a man-made proverb. Blessed are the flexible, for they shall never be broken. This is not in the Bible. Baka Google nyo. Blessed are the flexible. We always need to adapt because we are constantly changing as a man, as a woman. Midlife crisis hit us. For me, I think the biggest change for me there was I started working outside the home. For all of our married years, the first 20 years of our marriage, I wasn't working. I really completely devoted myself to the home and to my children, to my husband, and I loved it. It was a mutual decision for me to do that. But at 20 years after, there was an opportunity for me to work, and I loved doing it. But the work entailed a lot of traveling, a lot of meetings outside the home, and that was midlife for me. It was like, wow, I'm doing something outside the house that's so fruitful and productive. It gives me joy. It makes me alive. Can you identify those who are in my age group? Mga nasa 30s, ay mali. Diba, parang all of a sudden I enjoyed something outside the house and the church. And it was something that we had to contend with because it was change in our family dynamics. And it was a hard time, but we went through a lot of counseling, talked to Pastor Joey and Pastor Joey and Marie, and at the end of it all, I realized how selfish I was, and he realized how selfish he was. We were both being very selfish and being insensitive of each other, and realized that,